guys, this is the Gaming Revolution here, and this is just going to be a really short video. And I know I usually don't cover multiplayer kind of stuff, I'm just primarily cover zombies, but I thought this definitely deserved a video because the next Call of Duty was leaked yesterday to be called Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, and everyone was in uproar because obviously the name Infinite is sort of hinting that it's probably going to be set in space, as we've got leaks earlier this year from Shinobi602, and he talked about the fact that Call of Duty 2016, aka Infinite Warfare, will be set in a space warfare theme. We don't know how orientated the game will be set in space. It's going to be set far in the future, even a lot further than Black Ops 3 and Advanced Warfare, and apparently it's going to have similar advanced movement to Black Ops 3. So everyone's really quite angry about this, but today a promotional image was in fact leaked for this, and I will link a couple articles down in this video's description to Charlie Intel where you can see these images for yourself. But this is just some absolutely huge news. So Call of Duty Infinite Warfare will be launching on November the 4th. And this is the massive thing. Call of Duty Infinite Warfare will feature a Legacy Edition. I'm not sure how much this will cost, but it will probably be like the regular Prestige Editions that you can buy in Hardened Editions. But it will feature Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare Remastered. This is absolutely huge, because even if you just hate Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, you don't like the fact that Call of Duty is going into the future, but finally Activision has finally allowed remastered Call of Duties. They've been holding back for a very long time to keep and boost their sales for their just general Call of Duty that they release every year, the new Call of Duty, because if they were to remake a Call of Duty, it might lower or decrease the sales of the current Call of Duty and lower microtransaction sales within those games. But obviously we don't really know how good Call of Duty Infinite Warfare is going to be, so they've added Modern Warfare Remastered as a bonus to increase sales, because this is sort of a bit of a negative here, because it's sort of hinting that maybe this Call of Duty won't be that well received if they've added this incentive. But regardless, I don't even care if Call of Duty Infinite Warfare is good. They're finally remaking COD4 Modern Warfare. I don't even know how old it is. It's literally like 8 or 9 years old now, and it's going to be absolutely insane on the current gen consoles with updated graphics, and hopefully they add new things as well. Hopefully they balance the game, because obviously there was tons of really overpowered and underpowered stuff. Maybe they'll even add new weapons, perks, kill streaks. We might even get new DLC. I'm hoping that this the remastered version will include all the DLC as well. That would be awesome. I just can't wait. This is just going to be absolutely insane. I hope they add DLC for it, and I wouldn't be surprised if they were to add supply drops into COD4, the remastered version. I honestly won't be surprised. I know a lot of people will be a bit angry about that, but if you think about it, if they're going to be remastering this, they're going to have to create an extra way to generate revenue, and this will be a good way if they were to add supply drops into the game. And it would also be an easy way for Activision to add new stuff like weapons into the game without changing the overall game itself, so it still feels like the general COD4 feel. And I believe a separate developer will be developing the COD4 remake. I don't think it's going to be Infinity Ward. Infinity Ward will just be developing Infinite Warfare, and then another developer, another lower down studio that's run by Activision or hired by Activision will be developing the remastered version. And this is really interesting for the future of Call of Duty, because it seems like every year now we're going to be getting two Call of Duties. We're going to be getting a brand new one and also a remaster. So maybe next year with Sledgehammer Games' next game, we could be getting Advanced Warfare 2 or whatever game they decide to create, and then another remaster. I don't know what game would be remastered. It could be Modern Warfare 2, it could be World at War, you know, things like that. And they then may be leading on to the next Treyarch game. I know it's a long way away, in 2018, then we could get either a World at War remaster or a Black Ops 1 remaster. And this is really exciting, especially for zombies, because, you know, even if there is no bonus DLC 5 for Black Ops 3, it means that in the future we most likely will be getting the older maps remade as a whole full-fledged game. And this is just so exciting. I just hope they add more DLC and just balance the game, you know, buff and nerf different things to create the game, make the game a lot more balanced, because, you know, a lot of that thing, we did love a lot of that stuff, the underpowered and overpowered stuff in COD4, but it would be nice to balance it all out. Hopefully they'll remove all of the glitches, bugs, hacks and all of that crazy stuff that was in COD4 as well. But I'm pretty hyped about this. Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, I believe we're going to be getting a trailer this weekend. apparently, or it could be next Tuesday, we're not entirely sure at the moment, so it's coming very, very soon. We're going to get our first look at COD Infinite Warfare, and we might even get our first look at the COD4 remaster as well. They could maybe, possibly show some gameplay of it as well, maybe just a short snippet at the end to say that it's a bonus to the Legacy Edition. Now, this begs the question, will this remaster of COD4 be released separately as well? Because we're going to be getting Infinite Warfare, then you can buy the Legacy Edition, and you can also get the Modern Warfare remaster with it, and it's going to be a download. So you're going to have the CD for Infinite Warfare, and then you're going to be able to download Modern Warfare 4, and you'll get a code to do that. And I'm thinking that they'll probably release the Modern Warfare remaster separately as well. I'm not sure if they'll do it right when the Infinite Warfare is released, or whether they'll wait a few months for this for the sales and player base numbers to drop for Infinite Warfare, and then they'll release it separately. We really don't know at this moment in time, because clearly they're adding it to the Legacy Edition as an incentive to buy Infinite Warfare, so it would make a bit more sense if they were to wait a while to release the remaster separately, because then it will be just a smart decision business wise. But I'm really not sure. But let me know all of your thoughts on this down in the comment section down below. We're going to be getting Infinite Warfare, the trailer, very, very soon, and we're finally we're getting a remastered Call of Duty. 2 Call of Duties every single year, although Infinite Warfare will be set in a space theme. But anyways, thank you for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe if you're not for the latest and greatest Black Ops 3 zombies news information. So anyways, thank you for watching, and bye.